Good morning students of class 8. Previous class exercise 16a we have started up to question number 1 we have done. Today we are starting from question number 2. Just see the question. In the question it is written two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are equal. What is the measure of each of these angles? So here in the information it is given for a parallelogram two adjacent angles are equal, you have to find each of the angles. So I have drawn the figure. ABCD is a parallelogram and two adjacent angles which are equal, that I have taken angle A and angle D. These two angles are equal because these two angles are adjacent angles. You can take A and B also, no problem, same. So here I have taken angle A and angle D. These two adjacent angles are equal and their measures I have taken x. So let the two adjacent angles be x comma x. Now we have to find the value of x, then we will get the value of angle A and angle D. So the equation I have written that angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree, because we know that sum of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. This is angles in short form I have written. So angle A I have taken x, angle D I have taken x, so x plus x equal to 180 degree. After solving it, it's coming x equal to 90 degree. That means x equal to 90 degree means angle A and angle D both are 90 degree. Now angle A and angle C, these are opposite angles, and angle B and angle D, these are opposite angles, and we know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So we can write angle A equal to angle C equal to x, because this is x, so angle C will be also x, and angle D equal to angle B equal to x, because angle dx means angle B is also x, and the reason is opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So A, C, B, D all are x. What is the value of x? We have got 90. So the measure of each of these angles will be 90 degree. Now question number 3, I have given the hints only. You can do this sum in your practice copy, and hints you will only write in your classwork copy. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 4:5. Find the measure of each of its angles. So two adjacent angles are given in ratio 4:5. So when it is given in ratio, you have to take as 4x and 5x, that you know. So here hints I have drawn the figure, only hints I have given. The full sum I have not solved, that you will solve in your practice copy, and only hints you will write in your classwork copy. So ABCD parallelogram I have taken, and two adjacent angles are given in the ratio 4:5. So the angles, let the two adjacent angles be 4x and 5x. On that we have to write. So angle A I have taken 4x, angle D I have taken 5x. So first we have to find the value of x. How we will find? We know that sum of the adjacent angles is 180 degree. So 4x plus 5x equal to 180 degree. You will mention the reason. Sum of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. After that you will solve it. You will get the value of x. After getting x, you will put it in 4x and 5x. Then you will get some value. And angle A and angle C opposite angles, that means angle A equal to angle C equal to 4x, and angle D and angle B, these two are also opposite angles, so these two values are also 5x. And opposite angles of a parallelogram, because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal, so here you will put the value of x, and here also you will put the value of x, then you will get the answer. First from this equation you will find the value of x, then you will put in 4x and 5x, then you will get the value of the all angles. Okay, now I am going in next question. Question number 4 also I have given the hints, same types of question as question number 3. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are this and this. Find the value of x and hence find the measure of each of its angles. So again I have drawn the figure, and two adjacent angles, whatever the measures given, 3x minus 4 and 3x plus 16. Again on the same way, sum of the adjacent angles, angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree you will write. You will give the reason. Angle A and angle D you will put. After solving this equation, you will get the value of x, some number you will get. So after getting x, you will put it in 3x plus 16 and 3x minus 4. So these two angles you will get, angle A and angle D. After getting this angle, angle A and angle C opposite angles, and angle D and angle B opposite angles. So angle A and angle C you will get, angle B and angle D you will get on that way. Okay. Now I am going in question number 5. The sum of the two opposite angles of a parallelogram is 130. Find the measure of each of its angles. The sum of opposite angles is given 130 degree. So each angles you have to find. So I have drawn one parallelogram and it is given that sum of the opposite angles is 130 degree. We know that opposite angles are equal for a parallelogram. So can we take angle A and angle C, these two angles x, because opposite angles are equal. So let I have taken angle A equal to angle C equal to x because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Now according to the question, sum of the opposite angles is given 130 degree. So angle A plus angle C equal to 130 degree we can write. Now just put the value x plus x equal to 130. So it's coming x equal to 65. That means angle A and angle C is x. So angle A equal to angle C equal to 65 degree. Now we will find the another angle. So here we can write angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree because sum of the adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree. Angle A we have got 65, just we have put it. So angle D is coming 150. And after getting angle D and angle B opposite angles. That means if angle D is 115, angle B is also 115. So angle B equal to angle D equal to 115 degree because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So in this way all the angles we will get, angle A and angle C 65 degree, angle B and angle D 115 degree.